Hi, my name's Todd. You might know me as LilDeuceDeuce. I'm the creator of the Dr. Monster series, which is about
rat-battling monsters wielding terrible holiday-based puns.
Exactly!
So the other day, I demanded you come up with your own Dr. Monster inventions, and I'm going to bring them to life through the power of AI. Joel on Twitter says, okay, fine. Dr. Monster ABD Douglas make out. No song. Just... That's what the fans really want, right?
Thanks, Joel.
All right, if we're going to see them kiss, we need to determine what Dr. Monster looks like.
Behold, my most fearsome invention yet. It's me! Oh, good Lord! What have I done? Why?
Buy some bears! Buy a lot! Buy some bears so I can buy a boat! Buy some bears and nobody gets hurt!
Too late.
All right, so that's our Dr. Monster. What if we just say Douglas? Kind of looks a little bit like Elliot Goff here almost. There's an old actor named Douglas Fairbanks. I wonder if that's what the AI is drawing from here. All right, so we have our Dr. Monster, we have our Douglas. And now we commit a sin against the machines and we make them kiss. I can't pick my favorite one there. I like how the one in the top left here has kind of got like a real pucker. When I try to get it to do a kiss, it always just sort of melts their faces together like a half-melted candle. Beautiful. Okay, what else have we got here?
Hello, Governor. It's me, Eddie Bowley, the voice of Douglas. I was just kissing Dr. Monster. I was. Attack for the weekdays. Everyone hates Mondays. Tuesdays is a bit flat. When there's D's at home, there's D's at the camera. Don't get down on 40s. Start D's, morning booze. Some D's resting. And what are D's?
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's an extended D's nuts joke. Thanks, Eddie. No. It starts out looking normal, and then the various orify and tumors start to grow. Darklink765 says, maybe instead of the tooth fairy, the uncouth fairy. What? Banned word. The word uncouth is banned. Circumventing this filter to violate our rules may result in your access being revoked. Wow. I didn't see that coming. Like, I can type in D's nuts and it doesn't have a problem, but ooh, uncouth, that's quite unbecoming. All right, evil tooth fairy. Give me some magic here. Oh, wow. I like the sentient tooth here with its kind of strange little minions on either side. I think the one in the bottom left here is kind of a cutie pie, honestly. I mean, she's so happy while being so sinister at the same time. It's awesome. One Chop says the monkey master. Basically just a monkey who misplaces all your keys. That's about the level of pun that I usually do in Dr. Monster. Oh no. Just those hollow eyes staring at you. Mitch and Chloe suggested a nemesis / former mentor, so we're going to go with Professor Monster. I actually really dig this one in the top right-hand corner because it's just a little touch of monsterism. It's more subtle than some of these images. Tobias says, a Valentine's Day heart who is grumpy and hates love. The one on the bottom right here who's just a real little sourpuss. It's got that grump on. Juicy Ham 44 says, scrumptious creature, the Thanksgiving goblin. As seen in this amazing illustration, Pancake Man interjects, it has to be a pun. I'm assuming the pun here, since we work with trash tier puns in Dr. Monsterland, is the goblin. I'm really enjoying just this one in the top left here who's just kind of chilling with his Thanksgiving feast. This one in the top right, no thank you. That's terrifying. Reminds me a lot of Gremlins too. Vlad says, could go for a sheep with bee parts, also known as a sheeb.
I'm a sheep, beep, I'm a sheep.
It flies and stings people.
No sheep, honey, because that's weird.
Oh, God. I was just picturing a sheep with like a stinger, but oh, this is so much grosser. Looks like something out of like a Syriac video or something. I never want to see that again. All right, what else we got? I don't know. Probably a dark demon guy would work.
Hey guys, what's up?
Thank you to everyone who submitted on Twitter and Facebook. But I'm a sucker for punishment. I wanted more. So I did untold psychic damage to myself and read like 10,000 Dr. Monster comments. Pepperchaun? I like the question mark. It sells it for me. I'm the candy mare. I'll fill your heart full of despair. You'll get a big surprise. Meet your sugary demise when I catch you unaware. No. I get a real cursed Lisa Frank vibe here. I guess 2 or 3 of them aren't bad, but oh, this top left one is not good. The freagle. Do I need to explain? Yeah, probably, because I don't actually get what this is. Is this like a freaky eagle or something? I have no idea what this is, but it's haunting. Sometimes when Midjourney isn't sure what you want, it just sort of tries to stick the words, like the letters that you put somewhere in the image. Like, I don't know, is this what you want? I have an idea of the next song was Satan Cause versus Rudolph Reignbeer, about the Satan cause that Satan dressed like Santa and Rudolph was a half root beer. All right, we're going to go with Rudolph Reignbeer. One of these looks like a reindeer. I got to figure out which historical Rudolph it's based in these on. Here's an idea for a traditional Thanksgiving monster, the cerberducken. It's a turducken crossed with a Cerberus. One head is a duck, one head is a chicken, and the main head is a turkey. If that's not enough for you, then there's always the Pilgrim Reaper. I actually got a lot of Pilgrim Reapers. But cerberducken, it's a mouthful, but I like it. I'm just going to put a turducken crossed with a Cerberus. No. Why? Oh man, I did this to myself, but truly upsetting.
Behold, Douglas, my greatest invention yet, the cerberducken.
And then it's just sitting there quivering like... I have a name of a monster you could use. T-Rex. Hope you like it. This is kind of adorable. Catseptic versus Barkyplier, please. You know, even I have my limits. I'm not going to make it do that. Also, you should use Snowbite. I just realized that Vampire Snow White is basically just Amy Lee from Evanescence. All right, next up, we have the Killygoat. Oh, that's unholy. New monster called Robopus, Robot Octopus. Basically, a Terminator octopus. Oh, man. My favorite is things like this where it has no idea what you actually want. So it spits out like some of the letters in different orders, like Robopus.
I am the Robopus. I'm a robot octopus. Basically, I'm a Terminator octopus.
I have an idea for Dr. Monster. It's the Pearwolf. Make it however you can imagine it. Well, I don't have to imagine it because the computer can imagine it for me. That's awesome. So a werewolf is a human that turns into a wolf. I guess this is a pear that turns into a wolf. Next! Will there be an eggecutioner versus the Northeastern bunny in the future? Does this person have a time machine? I swear I did not read this comment. I did not steal it from this commenter.
I did not.
Some parallel thought here. But yeah, let's see what the executioner looks like. Great.
Behold, my most fearsome invention yet, the elephantom. I am the elephantom. Idea! Use my ideas.
Jack Howard Skellington. I love this. I'm not even going to do the Jack Howard Skellington thing. That's fun. I can imagine that. But I just want to see what happens if I tell Midjourney to look at Jack Howard. Oh, Midjourney, you failed me. I guess it kind of gave me like a generic Caucasian British looking guy, but sadly Jack Howard hasn't made it. LilDeuceDeuce, if you read this, do one between Douglas and some ninjas. Just do like a full action episode. There's no puns. There's no music. It's just like a bloody fight and do it like real anime style. That's some ninjas, all right. Mr. Bryanton, you, sir, must compose a song about the Dark Knight himself. Sorry, all right, I said this wrong. About the Dark Knight himself, the Batman. That would go in the Douglas Ninja episode. Puncho as an idea, a luchadore skeleton. And basically, if you turn anything into a skeleton, it's going to look sweet. Oh, I love it. I kind of want to just make a band now called Luchadore Skeleton. I has ideas. Dra-gun, if used. Give credit! Oh, man, I don't want to condone the whole fetishism of guns, but that's pretty interesting looking. Just as a thing that should not be.
Behold, my most fearsome invention yet, the holem.
It's a golem that shoots holes in you. I don't know. Oh, that's a sinister looking hole. I don't like where this hole's going. All right, I better stop this because I don't want to get demonetized. Karmadillo versus Hardbark. Oh, it's kind of cute. Kind of looks like the live action Ninja Turtles, actually. How about the Krakentosh? I'm out of ideas here. Oh, me too, buddy. Me too. Oh, that's a Kraken, all right. Dr. Monster's new greatest invention, the metrognome. I just wanted a gnome. I didn't say it was like diseased and mutated. Mummy sheep. Mummotton. Where's the skelegoat? I don't know. Like, I really like Skelegoat's first album. It was pretty heavy, but the second one just didn't really resonate with me. Oh, skelegoat. I love it. All right, on the goat tip, we got. I've got an idea for the next monster, the steam goat. Make sure you get a guy that has a goat voice and edits for Steam sounds. Like you find the guy who has the goat voice and then you edit it out and you just put a bunch of Steam sound effects in. I love it. That's been about 8 or 9 years worth of Dr. Monster comments. I know it probably sounds like I'm making fun of these, but I actually really appreciate all the comments. Let me know in the comments if there's any terrible pun-based creations you want to see. Maybe I'll turn it into a series. I don't know. I just want to say a huge thank you to the people who bought Dr. Monster Teddy Bear plushes. I've been getting some pictures from people, and it's awesome to see that the first round have went out. If you missed the first round and you want one, they're available now. So check out the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.